Lakhimpur Kheri, October 3rd. 8 people had died, of which 4 were farmers. All this happened during a protest against the farm laws. Farmers claim that a convoy of 3 SUVs, including one owned by Union Minister of State for Home Affairs, Ajay Mishra, hit a group of farm protesters. They are also alleging that one of the SUVs was being driven by Ashish Mehra, who is the son of the minister. इतना सब कुछ हो गया ना? Violence, deaths, accusations, counter accusations. But what did the government do? It imposed Section 144 in the area. It arrested political leaders and not the driver, by the way. It suspended internet services in the area and did not do anything to ensure fair justice in this matter. The Lakhimpur event was not a small one. It was a big thing and we have to talk about this. Indian farmers have been protesting against the farm laws for over a year. They have used all means of protest, blocking a highway, calling for bandh, dharna, rally and even Mahapanchayat. Some farmers were protesting in the Lakhimpur Kheri area for this similar issue. There are some really gory visuals of this violence that we can't even show on the screen. Farmers have accused the Union Minister's son of mowing them down, and there are counter allegations of protesters indulging in violence and even stone pelting. अब इसमें सच जो भी हो वो तो हमें बाद में पता चलेगा, लेकिन अभी सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन है गवर्नमेंट के एटीट्यूड पर. According to reports, the internet was suspended in the area. Internet services were shut down in Lakhimpur Kheri and Sitapur even when there was no official communication regarding this. This internet shutdown happened just before Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was reaching the spot to meet the families of the victims. उससे पहले this had happened. This is how Congress delegation was treated when they tried to reach the area. This is how Akhilesh Yadav was arrested. This is how a former Dalit MP was shoved inside the police van when she was trying to reach Lakhimpur. Rahul Gandhi was also initially denied the permission to reach ground zero. इन सब में आपको कुछ अजीब नहीं लगता? This incident happened. 8 people died. It is on camera, and the government is trying its best to stop political leaders from meeting the families of the victims. Why? Why is the government so nervous about this? Shouldn't the priority be to arrest the person who was driving that car? Shouldn't the minister be resigning or at least apologizing for the fact that it was his car that caused these killings? And unfortunately, all we hear from the government side is do not politicize this issue. But let me ask why? Why shouldn't the political leaders be politicizing this issue? Isn't that their job, to raise the concerns of those who really need it? And this is not the first time that this has happened. Let us rewind and talk about the Hathras incident, where a Dalit girl was allegedly gang raped by 4 upper caste men and she had died. The administration had cremated her in midnight against the family's wishes. No arrest was made for the initial 10 days of the incident, and this is what happened when political leaders were trying to reach Hathras. A scuffle had broken out at Delhi-Noida border. The administration had even imposed Section 144 in the area. Even then, the administration was not ready to take any action at all. A similar thing was witnessed in Delhi when the opposition leaders were trying to reach Ghazipur border to see the situation at the farmers' protest site. The police had barricaded the area and prevented their entry. That time it was Delhi police. The Home Ministry had even suspended internet services at Singhu, Ghazipur and Tikri border areas. तो सीन बहुत सिंपल है. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, the first instinct of the government is to impose Section 144 in the area, to suspend internet services and to stop political leaders from reaching the spot. This is exactly why we need to talk about the government's attitude in the Lakhimpur Kheri incident. Is the government more interested in solving this issue and arresting the culprits, or stopping any criticism that come in its way? Why was the internet banned? Should the government in any democracy stop political leaders from reaching a spot where people need them? What is politics if it is not about raising people's concerns? Political visits embarrass governments. It provokes criticism and ensures impartial inquiries. This is exactly what administrations are scared of. And this is exactly why we need all of this, to build pressure and to ensure that the justice is served. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to India Times.